I mean, that's all very helpful to know and
Yeah.
understand. I just want to, there's, like I said, there's been a lot of people claiming that you haven't even talked to law enforcement, or that these people don't know who you are. And then, I see that and I'm like, all right, well, who knows what here,
So let me be clear on that. So although I have a very good working relationship with TBI in my other cases, and in this case, I'm not trying. So when I came into this case, I wish I knew the exact date. It's only been what, 3 months, 4 months.
Mhm.
This case was law enforcement wanted nothing to do with anybody in this case.
Right.
You know what I mean? It was burned to the ground. They were like, we don't want any part of what's going on online.
Mhm.
They're not, so they're shut down, and I don't try to communicate with them.
Mhm.
I don't. So no. Am I working side by side with law enforcement in this case? No, and I'm
Okay.
not trying to either. I don't
Got it.
reach out to them. They don't reach out to me. They 100% know I'm there. We gave them formal indication, and they responded back, and they said he's welcome on the case, and that was it. So,
Mhm.
but we have not tried to. I'm not trying to work like I do in some cases, and that goes case by case. It just depends, the flow of the case. But in this case, there's no reason for me to,
Right.
because it's too divided. If they worked with me, they know that Seth's people would just turn it into a whole
Mhm.
PR stunt, and say, well, you're not working with us. And so to avoid that and not give them any drama, I don't need, we're just doing my own investigation.
Gotcha.
So I don't want to give the impression that I'm saying I'm working with law enforcement on this. I'm not.
Got it. That definitely clears some of the stuff up. And I'm sure that a lot of this is just some of the more drama oriented channels, like taking one thing that they think they understand and then blowing it out to this whole community who then repeats it. But so if you're not working with law enforcement, and it kind of became, it sounds like it was kind of an almost accidental thing that you ended up getting involved. Obviously you have, I don't mean to say that like it was completely by chance, but that like you weren't looking to get involved in this case.
Yes, right.
You stink. You disgust me. How can you live with yourself? You sit on a throne of lies.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Your motivation is outrageous.